My microphone is now on, is it not? Thank you guys for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Can you hear me now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you hear me now? Probably soon because we have a really long lag between us. Is this good? Is this good now? Guys, we run a very high production here. Very high production, you know. Someone here was asking if I was going to do natural lighting again. Unfortunately, that is not going to work today because it is way too overcast. So it'd be way too dark in here. So the lights are back on. You guys like my singing? You guys are so silly. I love you guys. All right, we got to do a roll call though. So, by the way, in terms of what I was saying while I was muted, my hair kind of wants to do its own thing today. So I just gave up and put it in a little homey bun. Nothing crazy, but it doesn't really match the aesthetic of this shirt. Yeah? Yeah, it doesn't really match. Like, I wanted it to be like, ooh, like nice long hair, elegance, ooh. No, my hair just does not want to fall in whatever way I put it. So it's in a homey bun just so I can like have it out of my, you know, out of my concentration. I don't know what. But yeah. So I have not done roll call yet, Haya. I was just filling you guys in on what I was saying while I did not have my microphone turned on. So yeah, but that's what I was talking about. That's why I was gesturing here, and then I was like gesturing here, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so anyway. Okay, roll call, shall we? Wow. Oh, those are the kinds of rules that you want, eh? Bread rules? All right, who's here? Marv, Melanie, Tannerman, David, Oriana, Thor, Matrimonkichi, Carlos. By the way, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Everyone, please wish Carlos here a happy birthday. All right, Claire is here. Natasha, what's up? What's up? Amir, Noel. I hope I'm getting everyone. Joel, are you the same Joel on Twitch? Are you the same Joel? I think you are. Hi. I'm trying to like connect who are the same people on YouTube and on Twitch. Because I'm on Twitch more often because practicing. But anyway, Christopher Flute is here. Melanie, did I say hi? I think maybe. Hi, Melanie. Saxon Relax. That's a great username. Let's see. Sriracha Chad. I like your username too. Hello. La la la. Who else is here? Darcy. Hello, Darcy. And Jane, Michael, Molly. All right. Let's see. Jeff is here. Who else is here? Susie, AJG, the creator. Who else is here? Kathleen, hello. Confused Flower Beetle. That is a really cute name. Haya, hello. Let's see. Hotaru, hi. Hi, nice to see you in the chat again. Yeaf, you missed the Canada Day fireworks yesterday. I guess I technically did too. Yesterday just kind of felt like a normal work day to me. Let's see, who else is here? I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anyone. I'm so sorry if I miss you though. Esther, hello. Okay, looks like we've got everyone so far. And if I see some new people, I'll try to say hi to you guys too. So now, and also hello to all my lurkers too. I do want to acknowledge and appreciate you. I am also a lurker when I watch other people's streams and videos. So I just wanted to make sure that I give a shout out to you guys too. Now, before we begin, as usual, okay. Now, all of you guys in the chat probably already know this, okay? But if you want to request a sight reading thing for me, there is a sight reading request form. Try and say that 10 times faster. Okay, sight reading request form is in the info box down below. I will only be taking requests from there, but I do not guarantee 100% that I will read your request. If I don't have sheet music, if it's been played before, or if it, for some reason I deem it inappropriate, okay? So I don't 100% promise I will read it, but I might, okay? So there's that. Also, please do not repeat yourself in the chat. Yeah, just don't repeat yourself, please. Unless, I'm taking questions and then you wanted to repeat a question that you maybe asked at the beginning of the stream, okay? Something like that is okay. It's just that I don't want repeated the same question over and over and over to such a point that no one can talk to each other, okay? You don't do that in real life, therefore don't do it in the chat, okay? If I see that someone is spamming the chat, I will remove them, okay? Sounds good? For our sake. So you guys can chat with each other, have some fun, and so that I do not basically get an anxiety attack from seeing so much spam. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. That's really the only rule. I mean, other than that, please refrain from swearing. Please refrain from talking too much about politics, religion, sex, all that stuff, right? So yeah, no spam fam. Yes. So, okay. So David, I can't like promise at exactly what time I will do a request. So the thing is though, I will always put in the info box like whose request I'm doing so that you can like search through my videos and see which one it is in there. And then so you can see it basically live or archived. So that's kind of how I'm doing it, because if I promise one person I'll do it that way, oh my gosh, it's gonna be impossible, man. Yeah. Yeah. Dropping the hammer. Yeah, guys. So really it's just because oh, hi Paulo. So it's really just because I want you guys to be able to like have a space where you guys can chat with each other and like, yeah, I don't know. I really hate spam. It's not great. So I noticed, and I do want to thank you guys for this. I did notice upon reviewing some of my older streams that some of you guys have been watching out for me. So if someone comes in the middle and is randomly dropping a request, I've noticed that you guys will actually tell them like, hey, she's only taking requests from the sight reading request form. And if you nag, you will be removed. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. I really appreciate it because I never noticed that, like I really feel like that is stopping the spam. So thank you. Okay. Lovely. So that's it. That's all I wanted to do, our normal, but I'm only taking off my ring because I'm about to play the flute. Okay. There's no other significance to it. So I just wanted to start out with my normal roll call and rules. For those of you guys who are joining us for the first time, you guys know what's up. So, yeah. Kathleen is asking what type of lip plate this is. See, this is why I have this set up like this, because I know that you guys like looking at her. So, this is a Mopane wood lip plate, which apparently is more correctly pronounced Mopani, I think. But, yeah, I assumed that it was just called Mopane. So I've been saying it that way. But yeah, and you'll notice that the riser is 14 karat gold. I believe it's actually rose gold too, because the kind of the yellowness, pinkishness of it matches the rest of the tube, which is 14 karat rose gold. Yeah. Hi, Seltzer Water. Thank you so much. I noticed that, sorry, I just saw what Magic Monkichi said. Spam in ramen, yes. Spam in YouTube, nope. I like it. So, but yeah, so, yeah, I noticed that on Twitch, when, you know, we were waiting for a long time for my flute to come back to me after getting fitted. And so people were really excited for Rose to come back. Rose is the name of my flute for obvious reasons, because she's made out of rose gold. I know, I'm really creative. So anyway, everyone was really excited for Rose to come back. So I decided, like, you know what? I'll just like open by setting up Rose in front of the camera so you guys can take a good look at her. Kind of became a hit. So I have just started all my streams this way, because, you know, you guys are here to hear some flute playing. You guys would be the type of people who would be interested in looking at her, right? So that's what I've been doing now. Mop Nani. Amir, you're funny. Did I custom order this one? I did. Hey, Alonso! Hi! I know you. I know you. Okay. So I custom ordered the flutes like prior to getting this head joint. So this head joint is a separate purchase. So I have the Brandon head joint just in this in my little trunk underneath this desk. But yeah, I did custom order it. I actually forgot that meant that essentially this doesn't really have like a model to it, because it's custom. So yeah, now I remember. Are flutists the only ones that name their instruments? No, not at all. I would say that we're the most vocal about naming our instruments. At least that's what I have noticed. I've noticed that we tend to be more vocal about naming our instruments. But no, we're by far, not the only people who name our instruments. Lots of people will name their cars, they'll name their motorcycles, you know, right? Anything that you view as sort of like an extension of yourself, you know? How do I store the Brandon head joint? Well, I'm still waiting for a convenient time to receive an actual head joint box, but I will show you guys my very low budget way of doing this. So it's in here. I know, right? Wow, low budget. So what this actually is 2 thin boxes. I had ordered, I believe it's the power supply like adapters for my 2 cameras. So there's 2 of these boxes for those adapters. And I cut them and taped them together so that they would make one longer box. And then the foam that you see in here was from my first flute box. I had extra foam in there. So I cut some out and carved out, like, yeah, kind of ripped / carved out a little divot on both sides. So I had 2 pieces. So then I just have the head joint in there now. So this works for now. It works for now. And the thing is, it doesn't stay closed, as you can see. Like, it kind of does, because I've basically forced it to stay closed for a while now. Sorry, I'm just looking over here so I can see what I'm showing you guys. But so I take a hair tie to just kind of make sure that it holds in place. Yeah, there you go. So this was basically my my latest art project, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's how I store it for now. But I am waiting on a head joint box, like an official head joint box from the Flute Center of New York. I told them to not send it to me separately because that is such a waste of shipping. So I told them to just wait until they send me another flute to try in front of you guys. So whenever that flute ends up arriving, we will include a head joint box in there, which, thank you for the reminder. I do actually have to remind them to do that. So yeah, that's what's happening there. I basically kind of had to MacGyver a little, you know, like a little box for that. I am actually surprised, Neko, also hello Neko, and hello EDR, that how secure this actually is. Like, it legit is kind of a head joint box. Yeah. So I'm quite pleased with how this turned out. I can put it away and not be scared that it's going to get crushed or anything. So I'm pretty happy. Donna, your piccolo is Jenny. Oh, that's so cute. Great name. I do like J names. Molly, your cornet is Claude Jr. What an appropriate name for a cornet. I love it. And trumpet is Terry Jr. Why are they all junior? Is there a senior? Like, are they like your second cornet and trumpet and so they're called junior? Or is it, The unbouginess of this is giving you anxiety, Natasha? I don't blame you. For what it's holding, like, I really should not have a case like this, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Man. So yeah, we are still figuring out what we want to do for the next flute. And we are in discussion right now. So no promises. I'm not gonna make any promises here about what's gonna come, but we have taken your general requests in consideration. So yeah, this is something like I'm trying to like kind of figure out like what is the most highly requested thing or type of flute that people are looking for these days. So we are talking about that. Yeah, deal. Is it just you or is the chat disabled? No, the chat is going. It's going right now. So I'm not sure, Yadil. Also, hello. How are you doing? Thor, you wanted to call your flute Waldemar. I love it. You do you. Name your flute Waldemar. That is an epic name for a flute, in my opinion. Hello, Claudia. How are you doing? All right. Yeah, David, do you like it? See, I did it out of desperation because I was like, I am not comfortable just like wrapping my head joint in like bubble wrap and like putting it in a bag. There's something about that is very disconcerting to me. I know that it works, but I can't. I can't. Okay. I like the idea of like a rigid cardboard box like that holds its shape, and then you have foam inside that will basically suspend the head joint in the middle of it. Like that's what I wanted. So, you know, you just kind of do what you gotta do. All right, guys. Let us now put our flute together. So again, I'm not taking the flute away from you guys, okay? I'm just, you know, putting it together so I can play it for you guys, all right? And I will move this over here so you guys can better see what's going on. Okay, so let's put the flute together. And then we'll do a little bit of a warm-up. So I typically like to do harmonics as warm-ups because I feel that they kind of work like a turbo warm-up. Kind of gets me, you know, in playing action really fast, because harmonics basically kind of like minimize the margin of error to get a certain pitch correct. And so when you play normal notes in the way that you play beautiful harmonics, you like immediately get into like right into the middle of the margin of error for each note, which, you know, makes you sound beautiful. So that's kind of where we're at right now. That's why I use harmonics. Okay, so give me a second to get this going. All right, here we go, guys. Paulo, I'm so sorry. I can only make out a few words of what you're asking. I don't mind if you plop your question into Google Translate and then just post it here. I will definitely be able to decipher what you were asking. But I feel like you're asking something about like why the flute has another term or something like that. So, but I want to make sure that I actually know what you're asking. So please, if you can, head on over to Google Translate, pop it into Google Translate, even though I know that Google Translate is not actually the greatest, okay? But come back here and just pop in the English translation and we'll be able to figure out what you're asking. Okay, there we go. Hey, Anne. Oh, why does the golden flute have a better sound? Okay, so the short answer is it does not have a better sound, because whatever sound you produce is half of it is coming from you and half of it is coming from the flute. At least that is my belief. I'm sure there are other flutists out there who disagree with me, and that's fine. That's completely fine, okay? But my belief is that it's half you and half the flute. Therefore, if you are a type of player who does not play well on a golden flute, the sound that comes out of you is not going to sound really good, right? There are definitely people who play better on silver instruments than on gold instruments. I happen to be one of those people that reacts well to gold. So you kind of have to think of it that way, kind of like choosing a wand in Harry Potter, right? The wand chooses the wizard, right? You have to react well with the wand. Yeah, so my answer is that no, I don't think that gold flutes sound better, because half of the sound is actually just coming from the player too. So that's what I think, yeah. Hey Judith, how are you doing? And Paulo, I wanted to just thank you for taking the extra step to go get that translated and then bring that over here. Thank you. I really did want to know what you were asking, so thank you. Hey, Mary Panda. Katamayani, hello. Of course I would talk about Harry Potter too. I see your name. welcome, Paulo. Hello, Diana. So you're asking about whether you should buy a Flute scooter or an Altieri backpack. So I find that the two of them are kind of different, and it kind of depends on like what your style is and also what you're using it for. So for me, I really like this one. So I have this bag. Why? Is because I like that kind of like the brown, sort of looks like an adventurer's bag kind of thing. So for me, it's style. Okay, I like the style of this, and I also like that I can put so much dang stuff in here. So I put all my swabbing stuff, polishing stuff in there, along with my flute and my piccolo and a flute and piccolo stand. And like, you know, I have my, what do you call them? Blotting papers. That's it. So I have blotting papers in there as well. I have my musician's earplugs in there. Like, it can hold everything instrument related. Altieri bags, I noticed they have like a larger size where like it's easy to put like your music in there too, right? So if you do a lot of gigs or you go to a lot of rehearsals, I noticed that a lot of people like using the Altieri bags because then they can stash everything into one bag. So there is a bag from Flute Scooter that is larger that you can put music in, but it is quite a bit more expensive than the Altieri. But it's very stylish. Yes, very stylish. So, you know, kind of depends on your style, your budget, what you're using it for. So give that a thought. That's kind of what I notice, is that generally speaking, if you're going more for style, people tend to go more for the Flute Scooter bags. But if you're going more for functionality and convenience, especially if you are you play a lot of gigs and you go to a lot of rehearsals, then the Altieri bags. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Wasn't the black one digging into my shoulder? Yes, you are right. So the black version of this one, the patent leather version of this, did not have a wide strap like this, right? So the I like this wide strap, but really, to be completely honest with you guys, I just like the brown faux leather thing going on here. This is not real leather. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it's not. But it's great. I like the look of it. And it's comfortable to wear around. Also these straps are also flat too, whereas the patent leather one is kind of rounded. It has that like, it has that kind of like, really upscale, you know, kind of look to it, which, I think the flat ones don't really give that to you. This one gives you a much more of like an adventurer vibe, you know? So I'm kind of into the adventurer vibe, hence I like this look. So, you know, style, more stylish, but more expensive for Flute Scooter. And then Altieri, better for functionality, budget, and if you do a lot of gigs. That's in my opinion. Both are great. I have friends who have both. I have friends who have one. I have friends who have the other. It's great. Yeah. Weissman, yes, also makes double cases. Yes, the Weissman cases are also very, very good because essentially what they do is they suspend the instrument instead of kind of like having it like laying in a case like this. They suspend the instruments. So that's also good for the instruments too, right? Yeah. Okay, so there you go. As you guys can see, I'm feeling very chatty today. Very chatty. Okay. Oh, I traded in my Dijau for the Nagahara Mini. Just made sense. Yeah, that's what happened to that one. Okay, so guys, I think it is time to look at the next thing we are going to sight read. You guys really give me a run for my money, though. I love you guys for it. But anyway, let's look. Holy crap, that's a lot of requests. All right, then. Okay, where were we? I think last time we were doing Trockne Blumen, right? So we have a request here from Tim for the flute solo from Symphonic Metamorphoses by Hindemith. And thank you so much for sending me the orchestra excerpts link. All right, guys. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to edit my info box if you guys want to follow along. Okay. So, whoops. There we go. Okay. So under today's requests, I am saying here, request by Tim is flute solo from Symphonic Metamorphoses. And I will put the link here for you guys as well. Okay, so there it is. It's saved. You guys can refresh the page and take a look if you'd like to follow along. I have not played this in forever, and I cannot remember exactly how fast this goes. Therefore, I am going to listen to the recording. This person found it on orchestraexcerpts.com/flute, which is a site that I also give to my students who want to start learning orchestral excerpts, but maybe find it a little bit too expensive to purchase the Genie Backstresser one immediately. So this doesn't have everything that's in the Genie Backstresser book, but it has a lot of things in there. So it's a great place to just kind of start teaching your students orchestral excerpts. So any flute teachers out there, highly recommend this site. You can find it down below. So let's give this a listen. Because yeah, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay. All right. Let's listen. Ooh, some nice rubato going on. Oh, I never realized how creepy it is, like, especially at the end. Ah, I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the other recordings too. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay. I'm getting a feel of like where the rubatos traditionally happen. interesting. Wow. So the second recording started the allargando actually like a whole bar before, or like half a bar before. That's really interesting. Yeah, so this is something I tell my students to do all the time, which is not to just go by one recording, but at least listen to like 2 or 3 different recordings, so you can kind of get a feel of like traditionally where does some rubato happen. So the nice thing here is that here they've already given you 3 different recordings, and you can already tell from the first 2 that there's like one spot right before letter C where it seems very traditional to do a little bit of like a slowdown there, and then you speed up again at C to kind of catch up, hence rubato. So that's really interesting. I'm gonna listen to the third one. All right. Cool. So I'm getting the feel, yeah, it's really just the bar before C is like where all 3 of these recordings definitely slowed down the last bit of the bar before C. So all 3 of them slowed down right there and then sped up again at C. And then for the other parts, it seems like you can kind of like sort of do it however you feel. But generally speaking, you kind of generally have to stay with the beat because there's a lot going on underneath you in the orchestra. Okay. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done this, which is why like I remember how it sounds, but like can't remember what's going on around it and stuff like that. So cool. Okay. So we know how that is supposed to go, and we'll see if I can actually read this. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to do, like, is there a way for me to see all of it? Yeah, okay, great. So, we're gonna give this a whirl and see what happens. Oh my goodness, it's already 2:15, what the heck? Okay. Oh, I haven't actually written it down yet on my OBS. Give me a second here. So, this is request by Tim. Let's see. And this is by Hindemith, which I need to write in the bottom bar too. There we go, guys. So let me put this in the info box as well. By Hindemith. There we go. Okay. You guys don't have to refresh for that, but okay. Oh, it's been a hot minute. Okay, here we go. I heard one of the recordings slurred that So I studied it out of this book. And I'm not used to seeing... Is it this book? Or... I feel like it was this book. But maybe it wasn't. Oh, this has deafness and Chloe. I never realized that this has deafness and Chloe. Because this doesn't just have the flute one part, but this has the entire thing. I never knew. Good to know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I have it here. So no wonder. Okay, so that is correct. Okay. Well, we'll put that over here. Here we go. Oh, let me check what this version has for that. Ah, there's a slur in this one, but not in the handwritten one here. Okay, I mean, I heard the flutist doing a slur there, so we're gonna say that that is the way we're doing it. Backing it up. I'm gonna do this again, guys. I'm essentially practicing this right now. So I'm noticing a couple of spots where everyone breathes. So they breathe. So everyone breathes there. So if you're following along, you guys can mark this in too. Everyone breathes right after that F. I'm trying to decide. Okay, I'm just gonna check another note. Yeah, okay. All right. So it looks like there's only, yeah. So there's a missing slur. the bar before C between the high F and B flat, in case any of you are wondering. I caught that while listening to it, and I was like, oh. And then there's a few spots where, like, I think I noticed every single flute is breathing. So, all right, let's start this from the top again. Here we go. Okay. I nearly got it down, guys, until I started getting thrown off by all of the ledger lines. So we're going to go back to like fourth line from the bottom, right at the end there. Go. Thanks for the throwback. What did you guys think? Oh man. Oh no, Jane, you have a headache again. So yeah, Daphnis and Chloe is pretty real. Why is everyone scared of Daphnis and Chloe? It's the high G sharp. I forget. Let's look it up on orchestra excerpts. I'm so bad at this, guys. It's the high G sharp. That's why everyone is scared of that one. Oh, I was starting on the wrong note anyway. It's that high G sharp right there. I feel like, wait, there's an errata. Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys are looking at orchestraexcerpts.com and you're looking at the Daphnis and Chloe one, yeah, there's an errata in the score. So the sharp that's in front of the D, right at 176, like 3 bars after 176, is supposed to be on the E actually. Yeah, that's more like it. Now I realize it's not the Hindemith. I'm sorry, and no one actually requested this yet. I think someone might request it later on. So, okay. But yeah, there's an errata in there, just so you guys know. Anyway, thank you, Tim, for the request. Thank you for taking me back. All right, Carlos, hello. You have requested that I do the J.S. Bach Chaconne. And is this transcribed from the violin? Yes, adaptation from J.S. Bach's second violin Partita. Okay, yay, I get to do some Bach. Yay, I'm so happy. Okay, so let me update this for you guys. Okay, so today we have a request by Tim. Now we have a request by Carlos. Request by Carlos. Oops, make sure I spell your name right. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to, this is Chaconne. Actually, I'm going to do so Chaconne for solo flute. And I'll put adapted from J.S. Bach's second violin Partita. Perfect. And that even has J.S. Bach in there, so that's perfect. Okay, lovely. Okay, so I'm saving that for you guys. So please feel free to refresh the page and follow along. Let me just put this in here as well. Okay, there we go. Fun. I feel like I'm very singy today. Do I know Aviary from Saint Songs? I feel like I might have. You mean the birds? Like the Carnival of the Animals? That one? Is that the one you're asking for? Oh my gosh, you guys. Why do you guys keep making me do these like ridiculous orchestral excerpts? I mean, I love it. But I love how hardcore you guys are. That's actually what I'm saying. I love how hardcore you guys are. This is insane. I love it though. Okay, anyway. Let's try this. So we're supposed to go at approximately 60 beats per quarter note. 60 beats per minute per quarter note. So, I mean, I know it's a second. I know, but I have a really strange sense of time, especially when I'm, playing in front of other people. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I might know this one. no, 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 no. My goodness, I have to get used to, okay, I'm backing it up. I'm backing it up. Okay. Sorry, I have to scroll anyway. So here you go. I'm gonna start from where I think the 16th notes start. F sharps. Working a little bit too hard, and you just not like start the air so far forward. Okay. No A flats. I ruined it. And you go further back. I was like building some like nice like tension, and then I like promptly ruined it right at the cadence. So I'm gonna go back a bit. Yeah. No. One more time. Oh, okay. Backing it up. Okay, backing it up. This is fun. Okay. We should go back. Okay. Nope. I don't know why I started playing like that. Okay. Nope. Oh, wow. That's very interesting phrasing there. So. No, I don't think the F sharp carries down. Wow, this keeps going. working too hard? What if I slurred these? No, so. No. Okay. Ooh, I really like the chord changes. They sound good. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, the 6 starts now. Okay. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. Okay. Picking right up where we last left off. Okay. Okay, so this changes a little bit. Okay. Oh, this keeps going for like another page. All right, challenge accepted. G. Oh, yeah, still high G's. appreciate that I can like I can see harmonically what's happening. Okay. Oh, okay. We're still going. I like that someone, the editor wrote in here, a little ways down from here, a tiny stop. I do like that. All right, here we go. Okay, I have to roll it back a bit. Da 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 da. Okay, there we go. Tiny stop. All right. Woo! Take just a little scrolling break here. All right, we have like 3 more pages to go. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm mostly saying that for myself. Okay. Scrolling break. Scroll. Oh, that caught me by surprise. Okay. Okay. Scrolling break. How long have I been going at this for? This thing says that it should be 12 minutes and 51 seconds. Okay. No. No, nope, nope, nope. again, I'm working a little bit too hard. Let me just hang it back a bit. Scroll. Nope, no F sharps. Okay. Oh, I don't have to scroll. All right. I mean, I love Bach, but man, that is tiring. There's so many times where I could feel myself like just getting really tired. So like I would start tensing up and then I had to be like, just relax. Oh my God. You guys are asking about the finger port. Yes, I have it on backwards. Thank you. Here, I'll show you guys in the little close-up cam, or the right here. Okay. Thank you, Carlos, by the way, for the request. What a workout. Thank you very much. Okay, now, I really need to swap this out. Okay, but I shall show you. Now, on this flute, I have a C-sharp trill key, which means that I cannot put this like this. Like, I literally can't. Like, it gets like stuck under the keys. So you see how that gets stuck and then over here it'll get jammed under the keys. So I have to put it this way and basically tuck this little nubby bit between these two keys. Does that make sense? Right? So I have to, because I have a C sharp trill right there. Yeah, right here. So I think someone asked if it's possible to just drill a hole in here and then add a C sharp trill. I hear it actually is possible, but not worth your money. That's what I heard. I heard it's not worth your money to do that. So, is there reverb that you hear? Seltzer, yes, and it is natural reverb. So it is not, it's not reverb that's done through my my little mixer board here. I have 3 microphones. So I have this microphone here, and then I have 2 microphones on the opposite ends of my room, and that catches the natural reverb. So you guys then actually get to hear as IRL, I can't talk. So you guys can hear as IRL as possible what I sound like. So yes, it is reverb, but it is not artificially done. It is legit recorded reverb. Yeah. Yeah. Could you guys hear me getting tired? That is a workout, man. That's a workout. Like, there's nowhere in there for you to breathe. So you kind of have to incorporate the breathing into like part of the musicality of it to get away with it. But it's just, there's just no stopping. It just keeps going. And yeah, it's beautiful though. But it is definitely was not written for the flutes. You can tell. I cannot speak anymore. Yeah. Yes, the C sharp trill absolutely can have drawbacks. I do agree. Adds quite a bit of weight on the flute, if you ask me. Like, a lot of weight on the flute. I don't mind it though, because for me, the benefits of having it outweigh the cons. So that's kind of why I got it, was because I could feel that a lot of like, you know, music that composers are composing these days, it's in a way kind of getting more and more impossible. And so having a trill key like the C sharp trill can sort of help those impossible things be slightly more possible, right? So I know it looks super extra for me to use both, okay? But I've noticed that using both a flute flag and then the helix afterwards for like that real clean sweep is really effective. I feel that they work well one after another. So yeah, okay. I know that looked really, really extra. I didn't realize what I was doing because I'm so used to doing it every day now. But yeah. Can I play piccolo? I can if you guys request it. Yeah, I can. So like in your requests, you don't just have to give me flute stuff. You can give me piccolo stuff too. Yeah. Okay. I can imagine it's really intense for violin too. Oh my gosh, it just feels like it goes on forever, man. Like I could see how if we had it memorized, you could just kind of be in your own world, you know what I mean? For like the 12 minutes and 51 seconds it's supposed to take. That did not take me 12 minutes and 51 seconds, did it? That took me a long time. It's like 3:10 now. Oh man. You guys should be proud of me. I try to wash these every other week. I know that might still sound gross to you, but I'm very proud of myself for washing these every other week. Every time I line up the flute, it looks like I'm stabbing myself, does it? Wait, let me see. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Sorry for scaring you. Oh, I should probably focus that. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna look to see what is the next request. Oh man, I'm tired though. Like, I'm tired in a good way, but I am very tired. Oh, Hikaru Nara by Goose House. Okay, I can do this. Is this the one that goes da 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 bum 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 bum? Is it that one? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this one. Neko, are you a Goose House fan too, or are you a fan of this particular anime, Your Lie in April? I need to watch it. I haven't seen Your Lie in April yet, but that's one that is on my husband and I's and my like anime list to watch. So, but anyway, I'm definitely doing this one. I need a break from the intenseness. Okay, so this is by Neko. Request by Neko is Hikaru Nara by Goose House. Da 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 bum 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 da da. I've listened to this song a lot, so I do know this song. Okay, guys. Wait. Did someone... Magic Monkichi, thank you so much for the $10. I am so sorry that it took me this long to see. But wow, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Magic Monkichi, thank you so much. Neko, you are a fan of both. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so I need to copy this out on my my OBS right now. So let me do that. Here you go. Okay, here we go. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. All right, let's do this, guys. Oh, yeah, I need a break, man. Okay. No. Da 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 da. Okay, wait. I'm like thinking of how they sing it, and it like is not quite lining up with what I'm seeing. Okay. I feel like it's okay. Maybe not. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, I feel like, is it? Okay. Oh, is there like a, it must be a pickup. That must be, okay. Nope. Da da. Da 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 da. My goodness. Oh man. Okay. I know how it goes in my head, but like it's like the notation. Oh man, the notation. Okay. Okay. I like got into the groove and then I fell out of it. Okay. No. Okay. I wish I could mark all over this thing. So, Nope, 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 nope. So, da, da. My brain. Where is the beat? Da, 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 da. Okay. 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 Da, 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 da. Here. Okay, so the syncopation here is written in such a way, it's very hard to figure out what's going on. So, da 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 da. I think that's right. Da 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 da. Okay. I'm like not even reading the rhythm at this point. I'm just doing it from the memory of the song. Longer than that, but that's the end of this. Let me figure out the middle because man, I butchered that like crazy. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna listen. Because I need to hear like how they're singing it, and then I'm just gonna mimic how they sing it. Or Hikaru. Okay. That's what I thought I remembered. Okay. Okay. I don't really know if I... Okay. 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 I don't agree with the notation here. So she goes. That is more like it. That's more like it. I was like, that's not the notes. I swear that's not the notes. Okay. So that is another bit that I'm gonna correct. So back to the verse. Got it. Okay. All right. So I am going to put some corrections in here. So it should be, instead of, it should be going from an A, not from C sharp. So the measure 14 should start from a G sharp, not a B. And then it kind of, there's a little C sharp between the D and the B. There should be no A there, I think. I think that part is kind of like mimicking the drums and stuff behind. So right there, it should not be, it should be da, 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 da. I don't think there should be an A in there. Da, 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 da. So maybe it's more that. Yeah, so there should be an A, but the first two notes should be slurred. Yeah, it's similar in the second verse. There should be no A there. There should be no A there. Okay, so second verse is the same. There should be no A there. Okay, but I can kind of see how the different they do slight variations on the melody to kind of like fit the words in, I think. So No bridge. I'm gonna have to do this by ear. This guy sings real high. Is that it? I think that's it. Sings high, man. That guy sings high. I think. Oh. Okay, I think it's that. My dictation is really bad. Is it? No. Aha. I got it right. Almost. Oh, I don't know which voice to pick from that. So, um, it's not quite. It's not just that though, because when I play it with them, it's like they like go a little lower. That's it. I think it's that. I think it's that, but it still feels wrong. I think it is right. Okay. Okay. I have to do this the whole middle part by ear because it's not written in the music. Okay. They changed it at the end. I am out of tune from them. So, okay. What note is that? To be an F sharp, but I'm like not in tune with them. I think it is. Okay, I'm just very out of tune from them. It's like not an F and not an F sharp. Because a G is too high. Yeah. I'm way too high compared to them. And it bothers me. Maybe it is an F natural. It is an F natural. I was like, what? Okay, that took me a while to figure out. Okay, so, oops. I know what happened. So the version that I'm reading right now skips the entire bridge, which has different notes from the ending. So the ending is the ending that's in here. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay. All right. Of course, we're over time already. But that was so fun. Like, I kind of want to do it again, if you guys don't mind. Okay. Okay. dun, 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 dun. Sorry, there's still a few mistakes in there, but you know, for the most part, it was there. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. That was really fun. I loved it. Okay. All right. Okay, just checking the chat here. All right. So, that was really fun. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Neko. I do appreciate it very much. Oh, that was great. I'm so happy. Thank you, Jody. Did something happen in the chat while I was doing this? Oh, something did happen in the chat. All right. Got it. Sorry, guys. I should have checked to see what was happening. Yep, I found the spam. Sorry, guys. Hope you guys didn't mind and just kind of, you know, vibed with me. Okay. So, I really like that. That was really fun. So, I am going to take my leave now because I really should chug some water, get some more water, and then we will commence a practice session over on Twitch. So if you haven't had enough of me yet, then head on over to twitch.tv/justanotherflautist. I will be there, or flautist, however you want to say it. I will be there in approximately 5 minutes. All right. So thanks, guys. I love you guys so much. If I don't see you over on Twitch, I just want to say, please keep happy, healthy, and safe in this crazy time. And at the very least, I'll see you guys next week here on YouTube, 1:30 p.m. my time. All right. Love y'all so much. I'll see you over on Twitch.